Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Saturday Showdown. Sorry we're a little bit late tonight. Really busy day. I'll tell you all about my day. I was out at a card show, and but we're ready to go now. We had a lot of late buy-ins to this. Probably we almost doubled the size of the Showdown here within the last hour. Just I logged into PayPal. I was like, wow, a lot of people requested spots here, and we got all of you guys in there now. If you want to see the updated list of where you fall in this Saturday Showdown, this pack war, it's on Patreon. I updated the most recent posting to have that list there. So you'll see where exactly you fall, and we'll tell you what we've got tonight in case you're new around here. It is a 2-case break of Select, and it's a pack war. So each spot will get assigned 3 packs. So for example, the first person up here is going to be Cecil. They're going to have 3 packs. And out of those 3 packs, they're looking for numbered cards. The lowest numbered card will get all of the cards in their division. There's 2 divisions. Basically, if you look on Patreon, it's the columns. So we got a 10-box division and an 11-box division for both of these rounds. So in the 10-box division, boxes 1 through 10, we're going to start things up right now with Cecil, Ryan, Hector, and Jack. So that's the way it's going to work. There's 12 packs per box. We're looking for the lowest numbered. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Lowest numbered first number card is what counts. Let's see what we can find in here. Thanks everybody for being here tonight for our second look at Select. All right, so we'll start things up. Cecil gets 3. Ryan gets 3. Hector gets 3, and Jack gets 3. Let's go ahead and start with Cecil's packs and see what you can find. Looking for the low-numbered cards. If there's a redemption, that counts as nothing. And I think what we'll do, Cecil, is we'll just do all of your packs at once. Kyle, I'll have to just keep sending. I never saw that email. Alex says Yanks dropped the ball against the Sox. The Yankees having a rough season for sure, and based off of what they thought they were going to have. There's an Estevan Florial. It is a white, and we start things off with a number here. Cecil's got to like this one. It's number 20. I don't think that's going to last, but Cecil, you are now in the leader spot here. We've got Trevor Story. We'll have to flip a lot of these over just so you can see anytime there's anything that looks different just for Cecil or whoever's participating, we got to show you the backs. A lot of these Premier and Concourse cards look like they might be numbered, but they're not. There's a Braxton Garrett. This one is not numbered, just a regular relic right there. So Cecil, you're in the driver's seat right now with a number 20 is the number to beat. Looks like Bendy says, how are the kids? They're doing great. All in bed and asleep. That's what took a little while. We were out at the mall today at a card show, and then after that we all went out to dinner. And then we went to Ohiopyle State Park. And then by the time we got home, it was like almost 10. Had to get them all bathed and in bed. But I pulled some good stuff, or found some good stuff at the cards show. Ryan's up right now. Let's see what Ryan could find. Christian Pache, it's not numbered. Fernando Tatis Jr. is a nice one. A couple of the Tatis cards. I watched all 3 of his home runs from last night. Man, he was putting on a show, and he was enjoying it. Just watching those balls fly. He just posed at the plate. No numbered cards for Ryan. So, Ryan, you're out, but thank you very much. Next up, we've got Hector. A message thing says, what is Ohiopyle? So it's a name of a town. It's Ohio, and then P-Y-L-E. Ohiopyle. Dan, we're all confirmed for the Showdown. We can't do anything else. Everything's locked in stone now. Can't do any more spots because otherwise, if if you would pull out a win there, everybody would be mad about that. So I can't let anybody else in at this stage once we get started here. I believe I canceled all the outstanding unpaid invoices. There's Brady Singer, 284. That's not going to get the job done. We'll show you the card, though. Nice looking card. Get that one sleeved up for whoever ends up taking this entire case. And we got a Juan Soto red, and that is going to be numbered 137. So Cecil doing pretty well. The number to beat is 20 right now, and we're only in the first case. This is just one of those concourse cards which aren't numbered, so Hector's out. And next up we have Jack to wrap up box number 1. Anthony, we went on the trail that's on the far end of the bridge that goes to the big waterfall. I forget what it's called, Fern Cliff or something. JNR says, how long has this been going on for? We literally just started. We're on our first box. And look at this. Jack Holland just hit the jackpot. You might, what? Keibert Ruiz? That's not worth anything. Well, it might be worth a case because look what he's got. He's got numbered 1 out of 199. So the good news is that's really, really tough to beat. So the only thing that could possibly beat this is another card numbered with 1 on it. But the second number is the tiebreaker. So if there's another card with the number 1 on it, like a 1 out of, say, 99, that would defeat this card. So Cecil's been bumped out, and now Jack is looking really safe right now, like 99.9% chance of taking the case. But we've seen stuff happen before where there's been a superfractor pulled or a printing plate, and guess what? That will do it. That will knock that right off the board. There's the Keston here. We'll check it out, not numbered. So Jack's got to be feeling pretty good right now. Congratulations, Jack. For now, we're only 1 box in, and we still have 9 more boxes to go. And everybody that's in boxes 11 through 21 is probably breathing a sigh of relief, like, oh man, I am so glad that I'm not up against that number yet. Next box out of the case. Here it is, box number 2. Jonathan says, any card shows near Chicago coming up? Yeah, the National is coming up at the end of July. So if you can wait a month for that one, that's going to be an awesome one for sure. I think, do you think it's really over? Do you think it's over already with that one? Now we had Tony, remember Tony had a 1 out of 10 or something like that? Or a 1 out of 25? And he went the whole way through, I think it was with the absolute break. He went the whole way through, just sailed through. I think he had in the second spot. Sailed through the entire showdown. And then in the last pack, the last card of the night was a printing plate, which was a huge upset. And man, we could have something like that again today. So Jack's going to try to improve his lot. He's got another spot right here. Let's see what he's got. Kenta Maeda is not numbered. We've got a Jake Cronenworth that is a green. Hey, Timmy Tea Time, how's it going? Doing pretty well. Did you go out to the card show today? That's at number 36. We did indeed go out to the Uniontown card show. I found some good stuff there. Look at this! Mauricio Dubon, 1 out of 49, and it's still Jack's card. So Jack just knocked himself out with a better number. So I think it's just Jack's night. 1 out of 49. Usually you hate to see Mauricio Dubon. At least I do, because anytime I have to take a spot in my break, I end up getting Mauricio Dubon autographs. But now, Jack, you're good thing you bought 2 spots, because that is the number to beat. 1 out of 49. So I guess it's just your day. So the way it works is anything that could beat that now, it has to be a 1 out of something less than 49. If it's another 1 out of 49, then there'll be a tie, and we'll give each person an additional couple packs, and we'll do a pack off. There's a 132 out, or 192 out of 199 for James. It's going to be tough here, James. You got to find a 1. It has to be numbered 1. A very competitive showdown. Already, there's Ian Anderson out of 122 of 199. Nice auto right there, Ian Anderson. And all base cards there. So James is out. Jeremy's is up next. Next week, I was considering doing Stadium Club, but then I realized that Stadium Club would be an awful choice for the showdown because there's maybe like 2 numbered cards in an entire case. So I don't know what we'll do next week. Here comes a numbered card for you. It's well, maybe it's not numbered because it's just a regular run-of-the-mill relic with no number on there, unfortunately. You got a Juan Soto. This one is not numbered. And Joey Votto, Moonshots refractor card, also not numbered. Mookie Betts and Patrick Corbin. So Jeremy's out. And Jason, let's see what we can find for you in your 3 packs. JNR says yesterday there's only 2 or 3 numbered cards. Yeah, and that was in like 4 cases. Michael says, any word on the target drop? Nah, I don't think you're going to see target drop cards on the weekend. If you're going to see it, it's going to be sometime next week. And maybe the next time they do drop cards, it'll be a whole bunch. This is for Jason right now. Let's see if we can find Jason anything. We've got a Tyler Stevenson relic, but it's not numbered. Need a numbered card. You need a 1 out of something less than 49. There's an Evan White 133 out of 149. Won't get the job done. Another spacer and 2 regular base cards. So Jason's out. 2 boxes. The post-game interview says, kids are hilarious. Daddy, can we watch a movie? Not Gav's about to do his magic pull some fire. So the kids watching some Saturday Showdown with you tonight. Hey, maybe they'll be interested in this because they don't even have to know anything about cards to understand how this works. You got to find the lowest numbered card on all the parallels, and whoever gets the lowest numbered card gets to take home all the cards. This is Heather says this is her favorite video that I do, her favorite series that I do. There's different ways to do pack wars. Lots of people have different ways to do it. Some people do the most valuable card, but I feel like that can be arbitrary, and I don't know, like you can find, what do you do then? Like take the average, take the highest sale? It's just too hard. This is cut and dry, and we know immediately who the winner is. And I like to do the first number because you can have an upset. Like you could have somebody with like a 2 out of 5 get upset by a 1 out of like 2021 with a really good gold card. Matthew's up right now. Let's do your 3 packs and see what we can find in this first round. There's 2 rounds, a 10-box round and an 11-box round. Rufus says, pull some fire. Thank you, man. We're trying so far. Here's a Mickey Moniak. This one is going to be numbered out of 153 out of 250. Jake Diekman. I like Jake Diekman. He was always pretty cool when he was with the Phillies. Luis Campusano is not numbered. We've got a Tanner Houck. Nice low number on it. It's a 4 out of 25, but you got to get a 1. And take a look at that nice Atomic Ice Tanner Houck. That's a great looking card right there. And some base cards there. So Matthew's out. Jaime is up next. Let's see what we can find for you in spot number 3-2. Basically, you need to find a printing plate here, or a 1 of 1, or a 1 out of 25, or 1 out of 10, or something like that. That's the only thing that's going to do it. Here's a green. The green is out of 90. Oh, look at that. That's got to make you so sad, Jamie. 1 out of 99, which in most other showdowns would have ended up winning you the entire case. But because it's a 1 out of 49, this one just falls a little bit short. We're having a lot of 1s today. This is our third number 1, a 1 out of 199, a 1 out of 49, now a 1 out of 99. That does not get the job done, though, unfortunately for Jaime. We'll see. Maybe we'll have another one coming up. Here's another numbered card. It's a Clark Schmidt, 274 out of 299. And no numbered cards the rest of the way there, so Jaime's out. Thank you very much. Dan says, this is one of my favorite series as well, and I love how I was the first winner ever. Yeah, I think the Burt Blyleven, like, manufactured patch card was, like, the winning card for you, if I'm not mistaken, when we first started that up. A lot of people were saying, hey, you should start doing box wars and stuff like that, and I looked into it a little bit, and I saw how different people did their box wars, and this is what I came up with, and I enjoyed doing it as well. Jeff says the mathematical probability of pulling 1 out of 149, 99, and 199 is off the charts crazy. And we might not be done. We may have a 1 out of 1 coming up. We shall see. Let's see what we can find for Larry right now in his stacks. These cards select. Any Panini cards always kind of move around a bit on me. You can never make your piles of select too big because they can always easily fall over. Devlin says a 1 out of 10 is going to end up taking it. There's a 109 out of 199. Got a Jeff McNeil right there. Those aren't numbered, those Concourse Prisms. I'll flip them over anyway to prove it. There's a Whit Merrifield. It is not numbered. Nelly Cruz and Daniel Johnson. Some base cards there. So Larry's first entry is out. Isaac said, did we have any 1 of 1s last night? In our Stadium Club break, we didn't get any 1 of 1s. We only had like 3 or 4 numbered cards in the entire break. Now, with our first round of select, we did, I think, 2, 3, 4 cases of select. There was different rounds. We did like a team break round. We did like a personal round. We did a half break round. We didn't have any 1 of 1s in that, so we might be due for one. Jonathan says, how about that crappy case from Stadium Club? Wasn't that awful? That was brutal. I don't know if you saw it last night. There's a Ryan Weathers 71 out of 250, but we had some nice cases. Cases number 1, 2, and 4. 1 and 2 were awesome. The cases were amazing with all these great veteran autos in there. And then case number 3 was just all, like, I don't want to call them junk autos, but all like B and C level rookie autos. It was pretty amazingly bad. Juan Soto, 19 out of 25. Won't get the job done. Joey Votto and Tucker Davidson as well. So, Larry, your entry is out. So, 3 boxes down. Jack is still in the lead. Jack trying to go for the win here today in this first round. And next up, let's get into box number 4. We got 4-1 for Larry, 4-2 for Andrew. Richard's got 4-3, and Salio's got 4-4. Did I pull any Belak autos? No Belak autos last night from the Astros. Here we go. So this is box number 4. Let's see what we can find. Jeremy says, you never know who the next Cedric Mullins is going to be. That's right. And wouldn't you know, I came across a really nice card show today, and I did film portions of it, just kind of like buying some things. I ended up rating the 10-cent boxes there, and I'll tell you what, if you ever go to a card show and you see some 2019 in the 10-cent boxes, do yourself a favor and go through it all, because there's a lot of up-and-coming rookies that back, I don't know, like before the season, these guys were worthless, basically, but now, with 2021, some 2019 rookies are trending up. So I'll show you all the cards that I picked up for 10 cents a piece tomorrow in our card show recap video. Larry's up one more time. Larry, you got to find a 1 of 1. Now, once again, if it is a redemption, that doesn't count as anything. Unless the redemption says printing plate, there's a 10 out of 199, which usually would be a very good number on the JT Realmuto. If we do get a redemption that says printing plate, that does count as a 1 of 1, because we clearly know it is a 1 of 1. Just to go over those ground rules ahead of time. Nothing for Larry. So, Larry, unfortunately, you're out. Thank you very much. Here we go. Next up, we have Andrew at spot number 4-2. Let's see what we can find for you. Then Richard and Saleo. There's a Dylan Carlson. There's a nice Corey Seager, not numbered, of course. And Esteban Florial is going to be a nice big piece of his jersey with 2 pinstripes. Unfortunately, though, not a single number on there for Andrew. Oh, by the way, you know what? Now that I think about it, there's those color wheels in here. Those color wheels, which are out of 20. And this one would have done it if it had been a 1, a 17 out of 35. So there are some nice... They have all these different colors in here. You just got to find something less than 49 to beat Jack. It's going to be tough, but it could happen. It's not going to take just a printing plate. It could take one of those color wheels or one of those teals out of 35. Richard's up now. Jack is probably sweating this one out. That's going to be tough if you're in the showdown and you have the top spot and you have a nice low number that's, you're pretty confident you're going to win, but you have to go through, like, I don't know, you got to go through 8 more boxes here. Got an upside down card coming up. It is a Will Crow. 52 out of 199. Will Crow autograph. Not a good autograph right there, Will Crow. Not very valuable. It was part of the Josh Bell trade from the Pirates. 142 out of 149 on the Miguel Rojas card. Got all these spacers to ward off the touchy-feely pack searchers looking for relics. There's a Vladdy Jr., 56 out of 98. I bought some... Oh, look at this! It's a Vladdy Jr. autograph! How about that one? I wasn't expecting to see that when I flipped that over. That goes in the Jack's pile. That's a good one right there. Vlad Jr. autograph, who is leading the home run race right now. Actually, I think he's tied now with Tatis, both with 25. Vlad Jr., a huge hit right there. I love that one. All his cards are just going through the roof. Unfortunately for Richard, it's not numbered 1 out of something. It's not low enough to take it. Yep, the lead number right now is a 1 out of 49 if you are just joining us. Jack's been hanging on for dear life. He already fought off a 1 out of 99, and let's see what Salio can do right now. You need to find a printing plate or 1 out of 10, 1 out of 20, 1 out of 35, I think are possibilities. We'll see if we can find any of those. Jonathan says there's 453 people watching right now. Can we get a like spike? Got 65 likes right now. Thank you, everybody that already has hit the like button. And we can get you a case break, or not a case break, but a case hit right now. It's a Tucker Davidson Zebra case hit. We just jumped up to 78 likes, so thank you very much, guys. Unfortunately, not numbered, but these are tough to find. They are case hits. So we'll get that one top loaded up for Jack or whoever ends up taking this one. Dalton Jeffries, select, not numbered, just a premier level prism. Garrett Crochet, this one is going to be a big old regular relic. And that will do it for Salio. So, Jack, you're 40% of the way there. Let's see if you can continue to hang on here for dear life. Here's your next contestants. Corey, James, and Carol taking box 5. There's 12 packs per box. Each slot is for 3 packs. Let's see what we can find for you 4 guys. If you missed out on this one, we'll have another Saturday Showdown next week. I could do another round of Absolute. I could do some Series 2 Jumbos, which I love doing. There are plenty of numbered cards in the Jumbos from Topps, as you've probably seen. This one fell out of, I think, that side. 3 random packs, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I guess it fell off the bottom, 1, 2, 3. There's your 3 random packs. All right, so we'll start with Corey. The number to beat is 1 out of 49. Lisa says, be scared, Jack. Be very scared. What happens if 2 1-of-1s are pulled? That's a great question. Entertaining Sports. If that happens, if there's 2 1-of-1s, we have a tie. And we're going to have a show, like an extra innings. Now, if there's a tie with 1-of-1s, the loser will give you the 1-of-1, but no other cards. The winner will get everything else. So we'll let you just keep your 1-of-1, and that's it. We put that into effect a few months ago because we actually had that happen, and the loser lost everything, including a 1-of-1, which is so sad. And look at this, 5 out of 15. Nolan Arenado, that would have done it if it was a 1 out of 15. That's a great card right there. Nolan Arenado, possible future Hall of Famer. Nice, not on card. These are all sticker autos in Panini, but nice relic auto right there. Love that card. All the Cardinals fans probably salivating over that one. Beautiful card, but Corey, it's in Jack's stack right now. Entertaining Sports Clip says, wow, some awesome autos are going to someone tonight. Yes, and right now they're all in Jack's possession. Jack's to lose. Hey, there's Dante. Dante says, hey, Eric, was really nice seeing you today. Thanks, man. Dante is going to be featured in our video. And ended up buying some stuff off of him. I spent the most money at his booth there. There's Alec Boehm, rookie card. We'll sleeve that up. I got a sleeve pile of all the relics and stuff and autos to sleeve. Here's a blue Frankie Lindor. It's a 6 out of 149. Not going to get the job done. We need a 1 to knock Jack off. See what else we have. Nothing else there. So James, that entry's out. Christopher says, this is a game that you need to watch until the very end. It's very unpredictable to me. Yeah, you never know what's going to happen. I mean, we've even had showdowns before where we had a 1-of-1. It happened one time. We had a 1-of-1 in the lead spot, and then we pulled another 1-of-1 later in the round for a tie. An absolute pandemonium broke out. But here's a nice green Starling Marte. It's a 34 of 99. There it is one more time. Spacer Dalton Varsho. We'll flip it upside down just to show you there's nothing on the back. We've got a Dalton Varsho again. This is going to be his big old relic. We'll sleeve that one up for Jack or whoever ends up taking this. Travis Blankenhorn, numbered 183 out of 199. And some base cards there. So James is out. Carol's up right now at spot number 4. Jeremy says, is Select Baseball going retail or was it just going to be football? I would expect it to be retail. It was retail last year. Remember, Yordan Alvarez was on the front of the box. Entertaining Sports Clip says, I love this. Showdown with Panini products makes it much more interesting. Panini loves to load up on all the parallels and the numbered cards for sure. So you never know. Lots of twists and turns. Here we go with Carol's round. Jake Cronenworth. That's going to be a nice big relic of Cronenworth. Usually every stack has at least parallels in there. Unfortunately, that Ohtani is not numbered, but this one is. It's a Luis Diaz, 121 out of 299. Rookie patch auto, Luis Diaz. And that'll spell the end of the road for Carol because no 1 in there. So, Jack, you've got a former champion right here. Michael Jansta won one of the jumbo cases. So he won that 2 weeks ago. We'll see if he can take it again. Then Tim's going. I think Tim, may have been a former winner as well. So some stiff competition here. Here's the next box. Box number 6. There's 10 boxes in this round and 11 in the next round. Let's see what we can find for you guys. 1, 2, 3 over there for Michael. There's 3 more for Michael. These 3 go to Eric, and the bottom 3 go to Tim. Let's do it. Forget what the winning card was for you last time, Michael. I guess I still have your 5,000 count box of cards from your case here. I could probably grab them and see, but I don't think it was a 1 out of something. Let's see what we can do in this round. Got a nice gold or yellow Chris Bryant. Oh, man, that would have done it. 7 out of 10. If it was a 1 out of 10, you would have taken it there, Michael. That's a good try. 7 out of 10, a nice yellow. So the yellows and the teals are the ones we have to watch out for. There's a Blankenhorn, not numbered. The teals are out of 35. The yellows are out of 10. The color wheels are out of 20. So there's plenty of possibilities, but they're going to have the number 1 slapped on as the numerator. Michael, that entry is done. That was close. That card gave you a 10% chance there, but just did not work out. Benjamin said, Vladdy broke the tie with another long ball, so he's up to 26 now. Man, I just can't keep up with all the dingers that he's hitting. Rafael Marchand is numbered 140 out of 158. Is a nice big relic. Alex Colomé, Casey Mize. We've got a blue Keston Hira out of 149, 140 out of 149. Will Craig pulled his autographs a bunch of times out of case 3 last night in Stadium Club. Keibert Ruiz is not numbered in Luis Roberts. So, Michael, thank you very much for participating, but no W for you this round. Eric's up right now. Eric L. Guitars and Cards says last year I got a Dominguez auto redemption, and I'm still waiting on Panini to get it to you after a year. Yeah, Panini's notoriously slow on their redemptions. They might only have 1 person working the whole redemption department. And this is oh, look at this. Out of 10, Garrett Crochet, but it's a number 7 again. So they're coming at you here, Jack. Garrett Crochet, I don't know if that's a piece of shoe or something. I don't know what fabric that is, but the Nike symbol there. Garrett Crochet, a nice one. That goes in the Jack's pile as well. Great card right there. Devlin says there are 7 colors with lower print runs than the card in the lead. That's way more than I thought. So we have teal. We have yellow. What else? Let me know what to look out for. There's a Trevor Rogers out of 199. Hat, says Bill. Nice hat relic right there. Another Garrett Crochet. This is just going to be one of those premier level unnumbered cards. Jason G with the super chat. Thank you, man. Says, got my Patreon package in the mail today and pulled a Trevor Rogers short print and a Key Brian Hayes rookie. Thanks, Jabs. Thank you very much for the super chat, man. Glad that you got some good stuff in there. As you know, I can't remember what tier you're on, but the $51 tier, it seems like you got some Series 2 in there. You probably were on that tier. Get a blaster box of Series 2 with 4 additional packs, one of them being a 2021 Bowman pack, Series 1 pack of Topps, a Heritage pack, Open Day pack. So if you have trouble finding cards and you'd like me to take care of you, I just buy cases of packs and blasters, and I divvy them up each month into different packages. Put them in these crush-proof boxes and ship them off each month. You can check us out on Patreon if you'd like to, and I really appreciate your support. As we go along here, Jason, hope you guys have a chance to check him out as we check out this Taylor Trammell. Not Trammell. When I first saw him, I thought it was Trammell also because of Alan Trammell. He pronounces it Trammell. 20 out of 99. There's his auto. He was a really nice prospect. Now he's with the Seattle Mariners. There we go. Kyle Lewis. Bought some Kyle Lewis cards today at the card show. You'll have to watch that video tomorrow. See how much I paid for his rookies. Albert Pujols. This is nice. An Albert Pujols relic. Pretty nice one right there. Albert Pujols, Key Brian Hayes rookie card. I'll get that one sleeved up as well. So, Tim, nothing good enough to knock Jack away from his pedestal. He's still on the top spot. Here's the next spot here. We've got Tim and Michael splitting this box up. Let's see what we can do for you guys. Box number 7. We already got the case hit, so that's gone. But we'll see what else we can do for you right now. Let me find, where is my box cutter? It's covered up here. Box number 7. By the way, there are 2 rounds here, so this is just round 1. There are 2 10-box case. Well, the second round is actually 11 boxes, but a 10-box and an 11-box break. Let's see what we can find. Tim will be up first. There's your 3-packs, 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 and 3-packs. Here we go, Tim. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out so late tonight. Sorry for the late start once again. But we had a lot of late interest in the showdown here, and got home from Ohio Pile and saw I had I think there was like 38 new comments of people that wanted to request a spot. So I sent them all invoices, gave the kids a bath, and then boom, came back and everybody had paid. So I had to make up all the new name cards. There's a Josh Fleming. That's just going to be a big relic. Trevor Bauer, Cy Young Award winner right there in 2020. We've got a Jared Oliva. That one's out of 199. 151 of 199. The card to beat right now is a 1 out of 49 if you just joined us. It's a very solid number. We've had numbers like that fall in the late rounds before, but we'll see. Mr. Bill says your pay is being docked for being late. Sorry about that, man. Yeah, I wanted to originally start at like 8 to 9, but when we were leaving the restaurant, it was already like 7, and I was like, well, we're just going to have to push it all back. Here comes a good one. It's a yellow. These yellows are, I believe, out of 10. So you got a good shot here, Tim. This could be the best shot to knock him off that top spot. Corbin Burns, is he going to do it? I believe these are out of 10. Adam says Mr. Jack Holland has been on an absolute roll lately. What was it he got the other day? I can't even remember. Oh, he got a Vlad Jr. I just sent that out to you today, Jack. By the way, everybody that got a sealed box, I got all those out this morning, so don't worry. Those are all in the mail except for one person that didn't have an address. That one got held back. But all the other boxes, including Jack's, got sent out. I put your breaks in there if you had some that were all, if they were sorted. I think a couple of people may have had some select breaks that I haven't gotten to yet. But Jack had the no number on front, short print Vlad Jr. in his break in the Tatis Tuesday. I remember the big old one touch. So here it is. Jack's been on fire. Yeah, Jonathan, yours is in the mail. You should have got the notification from Stamps. All right, so Tim, you need this to be a 1. If it's a 1, you're taking over and knocking Jack away from his pedestal. Let's look at the first number first. It needs to be a 0. If it's a 1, we know that you're out. All right, it's a 0. So you have a 1 in 9 chance right here, Tim, of taking it. Jack is probably like, just get it over with. Stop putting me through this. Eric, if you got a sealed box, it should be in there. I believe I remember sending a couple finest breaks today. Here we go. Guys, is that a 1? Do you think that's a 1? I think we may have a huge upset here. It is a 1 of 10. It happened. I cannot believe it. Jack has had such good luck, and that luck for now has just run out, and Tim has taken over the lead. You never know what's going to happen in these Saturday showdowns. It seems to happen all the time. You get a really solid number. Just ask Tony D from a week ago when he got knocked off. He had like a 1 out of 10. He got knocked off with a 1 out of 1 on the last card. Now here we go. Jack loses his spot. He had a 1 out of 49. He just ran through about 5 boxes, was looking like he was going to take it, and now Tim M has taken the lead over from Jack. Jack, really sorry about that. Glad that you've got some good stuff coming your way, though, in the other breaks. And Tim has now taken over with this 1 out of 10. And it's all because of Corbin Burns, who has absolute crazy stuff. Not so great without the sticky stuff, it seems like, but Corbin Burns has done it for you, Tim. 1 out of 10. Your chances are very high right now of taking the entire case. We don't know if you're going to hang on because, as you've seen, anything can happen. Jay says, wow, I love Saturday Showdown. High drama. So what can beat Tim, if you're wondering? The only thing that can beat him is a 1 out of 5, which I forget what color that is. You can let me know. or a 1 out of 1 printing plate. I don't know if they do 1 out of 2s or 1 out of 3s, but here we go from Michael. 1 out of 10 is now the number to beat. So, Tim, you're taking control of the whole stack now, as well as that Vlad Jr. Here's an out of 49, 34 out of 49. Kyle Lewis autograph to toss into the pile, into Tim's pile. Congratulations on that one. Tim lives up there in the Seattle area, so I'm sure he's going to be happy to have that one. And we have a Jesus Sanchez in there. Flip it over and show you the big old relic. Devlin says, here we go. Thank you for this information, Devlin. Great stuff. Possible tie or win. A pink 1 out of 10 would force a tie. A pink or a gold disc out of 10 would force a tie. We've got greens out of 5, black discos out of 1, black finite out of 1, and gold vinyl out of 1. So there's lots of possibilities it could knock Tim off. They're going to be tough to find because they're all really low numbered, but it could happen. Devlin, thank you for the info. And Lisa says, who needs a soap opera when you have a Saturday Showdown? Lisa, thank you very much. I guess this is the soap opera of the breaks that we have. And Diamond Princess with a $10 super chat says, I just announced the giveaway for when I hit 100. Currently at 73 and wanted to thank you and your community for the initial boost. Diamond Princess getting up there. We've got over 500 people in here right now. We might be able to get Diamond Princess up to 100. So I hope that you will take this minute. I'll give you a second right now before we go into Michael's cards to find Diamond Princess's channel and give her a sub and maybe give yourself a chance to get in on that giveaway at 100, then go back, check out what that was. Usually for those giveaways, you have to leave a comment. At least that's the way I do it. I think a lot of other YouTubers do it that way now also. It just seems the most fair, and just have a random comment picker do it. And Heather's got the link to Diamond Princess right there, so now we can rip these cards. Heather, thank you very much for dropping that link. Heather's still up, and Heather's got an early morning tomorrow. Jeff Becker's got the link there as well. Says Diamond Princess has a great channel. Thanks, guys, for dropping those links. We have got Rafael Marchand, 137 out of 299. It's an autograph. It's not going to get the job done. We've got Miguel Rojas. It's out of 199, 174. And Vlad Jr. That's going to be one of those premier level unnumbered prism cards. So, Michael, you're out. But Michael's got more spots. I think Michael has a couple spots in the next round too. So if he doesn't get it this round, he's got a shot in the second round. It's an 11-box round after this. So we've got 3 more boxes, 8, 9, and 10 for Tim to get through. The number to beat here is a 1 out of 10, a very low number. Jonathan just subbed up to Diamond Princess. Who's going to be her 100th? You might get there tonight, Diamond Princess, which would be awesome. Let's see what we've got coming up here. Could we find a printing plate or a 1 of 1? Those gold vinyls, I've pulled those before. Those are 1 of 1s. That could happen. It all depends on how lucky we can get. What? Heather, she's at 110? How about that for a big boost? 73 to 110. Nice job. Almost 40 subs in like a couple minutes. A huge boost. Thanks, guys, for helping out the newer channels. Really awesome of you guys. And Diamond Princess, thank you very, very much for supporting my channel with the super chat. I hope you guys, one of you guys, hopefully wins that giveaway. And look at this, Larry Tavares. Keep that name in mind for tomorrow's card show. There's only 2 people, maybe 3. I don't know if Heather knows this or not, but only 3 people, 2 or 3 people that know what I'm talking about. That card right there. You'll hear that name tomorrow for a certain reason. There's a Luis Garcia. It's a 114 out of 299 right there. Luis Garcia. Pete Alonso. For Michael, we have a Zach Plesac. It's out of 199. Not going to get the job done. We need to find something out of 1, 5, or 10 to beat that 1 out of 10. So Michael's first, or I guess his, might have been his 3rd entry, but that one's out. Steve is up right now. Steve, I think I see a nice cracked ice diamonds card in here. Some kind of something nice and shiny. That's good news for you. Andres Munoz, 14 out of 15. That's probably what I saw. Yep, that's what it was. Andres Munoz for Steve. Goes to Tim because the number's not good enough. We've got a Liam Hendricks out of 99. Jonathan's starting up a channel soon. Awesome, man. You might want to save that Sealed Stadium Club box And that could be one of your first videos. Were you in the crappy case, Jonathan? I don't know. Jeff says Diamond Princess is going viral. She's up to 120. So how about that? Almost 50 subs in 5 minutes. That is a huge spike right there. Frank is up. Spot number 8-3. Let's see what we can find for you, Frankie. Frank's got 2 spots. Got to find a printing plate here, Frank, or something out of 5. Let's see what we got. There's a TJ Antone. Mike says, I'm starting a channel with my son. Just needs a channel name. Well, you could just come up with basically anything. I had Jab's Family because I did some family videos to start. That's out of 35. Look at that. 1 out of 35. Can you believe that, Frank? We've had so many ones today. 1 out of 199, 1 out of 99, 1 out of 49, 1 out of 35, 1 out of 10. All these ones everywhere. And Aaron, you got it. I had a buffalo chicken salad, and somebody asked what I had for dinner, and that's exactly what it was. So that's not going to get the job done. 1 out of 10 is what you need to beat. No numbered cards. Oh, guess what? We may have a tie right here. Man, this could be fun. Frank may have tied the game with this. So now Tim was probably feeling all confident. You got a yellow. As you know, those yellows are out of 10. 10% chance. Can we do it again? Is that a gold? Is it called a gold or yellow? I don't know. It looks yellow to me, but it doesn't really matter as long as there's a 1 or out of 10 on the back. Man, we may have a tie here. If there is a tie, I will grab another box and I'll give each person a pack. And that'll be obviously at the end of the round if there's a tie. And each person will get a pack. And whoever gets the lower number card out of those 2 select packs will get all of the cards. If there's still a tie, if neither person gets a number card, I'll give each another pack. All right, so here we go, Frank. Let's see. First, let's check if it's out of 10. Devlin says, just got excited. All right, here's the number. It's not. Where is it? Is it not numbered? Did I just get you all excited for no reason? Maybe it's in the top corner. All right, there it is. So since it's an insert card, it's there in the top corner. It's out of 10. So you have a chance right here, Frank. Let's check your first number and see if you're going to stay alive. You're alive, Frank. It's a 0, so you need this to be a 1. If we have a 1 here, we're going to have a tie. And then we'll have to have extra innings at the end of this round, at the end of this 10-box round. Let's see what we've got. It is, I don't think it is. It looks like a crooked number there for you. Oh, man, it's an 8. So close, Frank. You had a really good shot there. Tim can exhale. Sorry, Frank. That might be as close as it's going to get. But you never know with the Showdown. So Tim is, his face was probably, I probably made you wait too long there, Tim. His face is probably blue right now from holding his breath. Here we go. It's a Jared Oliva. I'm sure that Tim just got scared when he saw that yellow there again, thinking it was out of 10. 76 out of 99. Ish says the suspense is out of control. Yeah, for having a 1 out of 199 come right off the bat, there's been a lot of suspense this round. Alec Boehm, we've had lead changes multiple times after pulling that 1 out of 199. Cody Bellinger is not numbered. The Anderson Tata is also not numbered. So Frank, your second go around there is also eliminated. So next up, only 2 more boxes for Tim to defeat. Got to beat Thomas, got to beat Michael, Thomas, and Jacob. Let's see what we've got for you for next box out of the case of Select. Here it is. Diamond Princess says, you are all so amazing, and make sure to give Jabs a bunch of likes. Thank you, Diamond Princess, for the super chat. And guys, that was awesome. Nice job. Basically almost doubling her subscribers from 73 to I don't even know what it's at now. That's awesome. You must have a really good giveaway there, Diamond Princess, because that was a huge like spike. And, you know, people in this community are pretty awesome, too, and like to support new channels. Here we go. Thomas says, pull some fire for me, Jabs. It's hot like fire in Seattle. I heard the West Coast is baking out there. And Diamond Princess, thank you again for the donations. I really appreciate that. All right, Thomas, let's see what we've got. Scott, they're still on the shelves. Yours will go out early next week. If you're a $3 member, those are all going to be shipped out very soon. I just have a whole bunch of monthly packages to do each month. Here we go. Jeff is piling on here. It says, for Diamond Princess, whoever becomes her 150th sub, I'll mail a free pack of cards to right there. So if you're number one, how are you going to prove that, Jeff? You're going to have to, I guess, have them take a screenshot. That's the problem. Or you might have to have Diamond Princess maybe look at her sub list. I don't know if that can be proven, but that's a pretty awesome offer. And by the way, while you're at it, check out Jeff Becker's channel. He's got a great channel as well. There's a Marcus Semien out of 199, 172 out of 199. Daz Cameron is not numbered. We got a George Springer. That's not numbered either. And that'll do it for Thomas. So, unfortunately, no fire in that pack. Michael's up right now. Spot number 9-2. And by the way, in terms of stacks, Tim, you only have 7 more stacks to get through. Let's see what we can do here. There's a Tim Anderson, Jazz Chisholm. There's a blue Willie Adames out of 149. I'm sure Tim already knows what colors that he's rooting against. Obviously, the yellows are 1. Any gold vinyl would be very, very bad for you. There's a Jake Cronenworth out of 299. 41 out of 299. Nice autograph right there. That is a good one right there. Justice says, how was your day? My day was very good. Thank you very much for asking. Got to hang out with the kiddos all day. Got to... Man, we did a lot of stuff. Go to a card show with them all. Got to go out to eat with them. Went hiking with them, and they're all asleep now. Finally, they went to sleep really quick. Sports says, Eric, you are so nice and generous, and you inspired me to start a new channel. Awesome, man. Good luck with your channel, and feel free to comment anytime. And thank you for hanging out here as we look for something that can beat that 1 of 10. That's a 5 out of 150. Jazz Chisholm. That is a nice relic right there. Alex Kirilloff. There's Jack Flaherty, which is not numbered. We've got a Dalton Varsho. Another low number. 5 out of 199 again. By the way, I should probably show you the front just in case you want to see, Tim, what your card looks like there. At least it's your card for right now. So, Thomas, you're out, which takes us now to Jacob in spot number 9-4. JNR card says, being here is just like the card. Am I right? I'm not sure what you mean exactly by that. Justin says, Vladdy got another homer. So, 26 homers now for Vlad. And it's not even the halfway point of the season yet, so... Basically, when you get to 81 games, you can double that. He might, maybe it's just getting close to 81, but Vladdy's on pace for somewhere in the 50s for home runs, it looks like, which is awesome stuff. Jacob's up right now. Let's see. I hope he gets over 50 so I can say, told you so. I'm sure there's videos of me out there. I'm always sticking up for Vladdy, saying he's going to hit 50 someday. Shane McClanahan. Nice big patch right there. There's Mike Trout. We've got a Alejandro Kirk Green out of 99, 95 out of 99. And it comes down to the last box in round 1. So this case is almost done. A whole nother round of the showdown coming up after this box. So I hope you'll stay tuned for that. With some more drama, more high stakes. This is the last one. We have 2 rounds today. It's a 10-box round and an 11-box round. Basically 2 cases. Once we went over a case, I divided it. I said, if we go sell over a case, we'll divide it in half, basically, and have 2 rounds. That way, everybody's odds of getting something are, twice as good. So here we go. This is it for round 1. DJ, pretty good. Thank you very much for asking. Alejandro, Michael, John, and Jerry. Let's see what we can find for you. Hype, probably not till the end of August. All right, Marty, I will try to look for that. I do get a lot of emails, but thank you very much for sending one. I don't know if you got into the showdown or not. I think I sent you an invoice, though. But if you paid after the break started, I'll just have to send you a refund. There's a Brendan Woodruff, not numbered. He's having a great season. And look at this. It's a color wheel, but I think the color wheels are actually out of 20. So that's That would usually be pretty good. 13 out of 20. Unfortunately, that is not very, very good. Let's see what else we have. Anthony says, I know you stay away from politics during your live streams, but the overflowing enthusiasm in Ohio for President Trump was incredibly genuine. Yeah, we do stay away from politics. I have my opinions, but we try to focus on the cards. There's a 292 Dane Dunning, Ozzy Albies, and Zach Wheeler. So Alejandro's out. Tim, you've got 3 left to go through here. It's looking really good for you, but you've seen it happen before where the last pack can knock you off. Let's see what we've got. Michael's up right now. We've got Mike Yastrzemski. There's a red. J.P. Crawford, 72 out of 199. Carlos Correa, that's just going to be one of those premier, not numbered cards. Ryan Mountcastle, this is going to be a nice RPA, it looks like. 26 out of 299. A great card right there. Ryan Mountcastle doing good things. Got real hot in the month of June after being so cool for April and May. Michael, unfortunately, is out. John's up next, 10-3. Let's see what we can find for you. How much are these packs? Each spot was $49 for 3 packs. There's Casey Mize. And if you don't get the lowest numbered card, then you don't get any cards. That's the way these pack wars work. Nice Christian Pache. But you can get a case worth, over $2,000. Nothing in there, John. So it comes down to this. Tim, it's looking pretty good for you. And by the way, I think Tim also picked up in the late buy-ins. I think he picked up a few more spots. So we have a chance here for Tim to not just take home this round, but take home all of the rounds. We'll see. Here we go. Final round, the final spot in box or case number 1. Wasted on Cards says, I bought a 1963 Yankees team card at a card show today for $10. Probably the closest thing I'll ever get to having a vintage card with Mantle. Wasted on Cards. Nice pickup right there, man. I do like those cards, those team cards. The only good reason that I would pick one of those up is because of exactly what you did, going after like a Mantle or something like that. I really appreciate the super chat, and I also was at a card show today. I'll bring you that video tomorrow. By the way, if anyone's in the Pennsylvania area and would like to go to the same card show, it's in Uniontown, Pennsylvania at the mall there. So if you are in Western PA, head down to Uniontown, go to the mall, and they have a nice card show there. I think tomorrow it's going to be running from like, 10 or 11 a.m. till maybe like 4 p.m. or so. Those will be the times to go for sure. I don't know what the mall hours are, but typically that would be a pretty safe time. Daniel Johnson, 3 out of 250. There's the relic. Jerry, comes down to this. Ronald Acuna Jr. Blue's not going to do it. Out of 149. So that means that, Tim, you've just captured the Saturday Showdown round 1. You have all 10 boxes coming your way with your name on them. Congratulations, man. The card of the box was that Corbin Burns. It was a numbered 1 out of 10. Defeated everybody. And the best card in the box, or the case, for my money, had to be the Vlad Jr. numbered autograph out of 35. I thought that card was awesome. So, Tim, congratulations. You've captured the first round of the Showdown. Jerry has been eliminated, and now we are on to a whole other case. We'll see what we can find. We'll see Tim in this case as well, as he's trying to go back-to-back here. We'll see if he can do it coming up right now. So let me go ahead and get the next stack of cards. All the cards are here, and if you want to see where you fall in this Saturday Showdown, the updated link is on Patreon. There's a posting there. You just got to click on the screenshot image that I've uploaded at 10:45. All right. Let's see what we can find. We've got Jerry. We've got Bill. We've got Brandon, and we've got Daniel. This is, what time does this go till? We'll probably be here for another 45, 50 minutes, something like that. We get a brand new case. So, brand new shot at the case hit, which is the Zebra. This is a sealed case. Here it is. I'll just put it on the screen for you to look at here as we open it up. Best of luck to everybody in this case break. There's 11 boxes up for grabs. We'll pull all 11 boxes out of this brand new fresh case. So here we go. There is a possibility that the case hit could possibly fall in the final box, which is not being opened from this. There's 12 boxes per case. We didn't quite sell enough to get to 2 full cases, but pretty darn close. So here's box number 11. So the way I did it is I just did it by the box and just cut it halfway through. Brand new. Sports news, I did not see Goldie's home run. It sounds pretty epic. I'll have to check that one out. All right, so round 2 of the showdown. Let's go ahead and divide these up and see what we've got. So Jerry's back. Jerry's got the first 3. And then Bill's got 3. Bill's a defending champion. Brandon and Daniel. So here we go. Start off with Jerry. Best of luck to you. You'll probably be the leader here, Jerry. For at least a little while. We'll see. Let's see what we've got. There's a Zach. Please, Zach. We'll flip it over just so you can see it's not numbered. And you are going to be the leader because of Paul Goldschmidt, the man of the day with the super long home run. That's 73 out of 149. Nice one right there. Jay said, I would like to get in on one. Anybody that left a comment, I made sure got in. So I even posted the second one. So maybe sometimes on Patreon, by the way, your comments don't stick, so you got to watch out for that. Always make sure it sticks to the post. That does happen time and time again. There's Alec Boehm and Joe Adele. Put those in the sleeve pile for whoever our winner ends up being. Bill's up next. Bill is a former champion, won 2 weeks ago. I think it was a Mariano Rivera autograph that did it for him, if I'm not mistaken. It was either that or Michael Jance's. But I have his 5,000 count box filled with cards from his case win sitting here as well. So let's see what Bill can do. Not a numbered card there. All right, 88 out of 99. That's not going to do it. The number to beat right now is a 73. So we're starting high. I'm going to whittle our way down. Here we go. It's a Luis Garcia, and it's a 90 out of 199. That won't do it either. So Bill, you had some numbered cards in there, but not quite numbered low enough. Brandon's up next. Let's see what we can find for Brandon. Jacob says, are there like select blasters for retail? There should be. There was last year. So I went out to Walmart yesterday and today looking for them, and I didn't find them at all, which is a little bit of a downer. I was hoping I'd find some cards today, but I guess they're just not stocking the shelves this week. Nate Pearson's not numbered. And Aaron Nola also is not numbered. We'll flip it over just to show you there, Brandon. Unfortunately, you are eliminated. Daniel's up next. The number to beat right now is a super high 73. So, Jerry, if you win with a 73, there's no way you're going to win. I'm so confident. Man, I shouldn't say that. You could possibly win, but if you win, I would be absolutely shocked. Especially if you watch that first round with multiple ones. I think we had like 4 cards with the number 1 on there. And man, Jerry is staying alive. The question now is, how long is Jerry gonna do this for? 140 out of 199. By the way, there's what the card looks like. Luis Patino. We'll see here. And I think that might knock him out. This is gonna be one of those cracked ice, atomic ice parallels. Usually really low numbered. I think they're out of 35. Yordan Alvarez, it's out of 25. So there it is. Jerry, thank you very much for participating, but that number is just too high. 21 out of 25. Yordan Alvarez, not too bad. It's a good-looking card. 21, you would have loved to have had like a 1, 2, or 3 on that card there, Daniel. That would have been pretty helpful to your cause. We'll see if it stands up. 21 is the number. We've had crazy high numbers like that stand up before. And by the way, your Kyle Tucker, it's a 27, which is a decent card, but not numbered quite low enough to be a champion. All right, let's see what we've got next. Box number 12, we've got Josh, we've got Thomas, we've got Joe, and we've got Squiggy. So let's see what we can find in box number 12 of the night in this Saturday showdown. Go ahead and rip this open. Juan Soto on the box. Good choice. Juan Soto's a major star. I mean, he was, after all, on the box of Series 1, if you've forgotten. He just hasn't been quite his Sotorific self, if I'm making up a word. All right, Josh, here we go with your packs. Let's see what we can find. Yeah, Kyle Tucker, definitely a nice player. Red says, I'm thinking about buying Tier 1 or Select. What should I buy? You get more cards with Select. Personally, I probably like Tier 1 a little more, but that's just me because, I'm just a Topps guy, I guess. Joey Bart, not numbered. We've got a blue here. Blake Snell is 62 out of 149. Number beat is a 21. To remember that, I'll just continue to remind myself of Roberto Clemente. What is Castellanos rookie year? Is it 2013, guys? Castellanos rookie? You have to remind me, I wasn't collecting back then. 182 out of 299. There's an Anderson Tejeda. And Josh is out. Thank you very much, Josh. Thomas is up right now at spot number 12-2. Tier 1's pretty expensive, yeah. It's probably going to cost you, I don't know. Forget what Tier 1 is. Probably like $200+ a box for like 3 cards. All right, Thomas, we've got a green Kyle Hendricks, and there's a 38 out of 99. Purchases 2014 was Castellanos. Jesus Luzardo, not numbered. Luzardo's been a big letdown for us. We've got a rookie patch auto of Cronenworth, super high number on it, though, 198. Nice card right there. Cronenworth hitting third in the order behind Tatis. He just hit his 12th home run the other day. And hitting like 287. Cronenworth is a solid player, so you'll see him in some All-Star games for sure. Hang on to his rookie cards. I'm getting to the point where I'm about ready to call Cronenworth number 2. And you know what? It's going to be tough, but I might call him number 1 in Series 2 eventually, even over Ke'Bryan Hayes. We'll see. It's going to take a little more convincing, probably because I'm a Pirates fan, but I could get there. There's Casey Mize, 142 out of 250. Nice big patch. Need to find something 21. I'm surprised that 21's still alive. All these numbered cards, it's holding up. There's Shane Bieber, not numbered. Some base cards. So Joe is out. Thank you, Joe. Here comes Squiggy. G says Donruss is a nice hobby box for a collector on the budget. Yeah, Donruss is always a nice rip every year. I usually do it like once and don't really go back to it too much, but, you know. It's not too bad. Here's a good one right here. Surf says, how you doing, man? Hope your back's quit barking so much. I did go without any medicine today. No, my steroid course is run out. I didn't take any muscle relaxers. The main part of the back is really stiff, and it's just like an annoying, like all these other muscles in my back now are hurting from, I guess, overcompensating. I don't know, trying to protect it. So I'm just going to lay down, and I'll be better soon. Thanks for thinking of me. There's Pavin Smith, green, and it is a 60 out of 99. Bowman Sapphire should be showing up here any day. I ordered that last week. Tyler Stevenson, 177 out of 250. Benjamin, no Casey Mize autos from these cases yet. We did have a Casey Mize relic come out just last box. Maybe it was even earlier this box. 128 out of 199. Daniel's still staying alive here. And Squiggy, your first round is out. So Squiggy's got another spot here. 13. Oh, look who's back. Jack is coming back. Jack had the lead there for a while. This could get interesting. He could take it back. He's not happy about it. And let's see. Jack had a 1 out of 10. And no, 1 out of 49, and it got beaten there in the later rounds. Jeff says, what's the furthest you've ever driven to an MLB rainout? 7 hours for me today. Thank you, Eric, and everyone on here for keeping this hobby awesome. Jeff, thank you very much. That's a great question. The farthest I've ever been to a rainout. Let me think. I think it was Cincinnati, which is about 5 hours. That happened before, and I think actually they got batting practice in, and then the storms hit, and they just canceled the game. I think it was one of those Pirates. Now, and I remember it was 2009. They did get batting practice in. I went there with my friend Joe's Card Corral, and the first game was rained out. I went out there for, I think, 2 games with him, and he lived out there at the time. So, yeah, it was 2009. I remember Jesse Chavez. I guess, threw Joe a ball when he got it, and I think he gave it away to a kid, and then he was regretting it afterwards because I think it was his like first ball that he had gotten since a Will Clark home run ball. It's like, man, I wish I still had that ball. But yeah, 2009, we drove up to Cincinnati, or I drove out to Cincinnati, and the game was rained out. 5 hours. That would stink to drive that far. Thank you very much for the super chat, Jeff. Where did you head to? 7 hours for you? Let's see. I'm trying to think. Was it Chicago? Wait, who got rained out today? Was it Detroit? I don't know if I looked at any. I didn't look at any of the line scores today yet. That's usually something I might do right before bed. Squiggly's up right now. Let's see what we can find. By the way, the Twins got rained out. That's right. You were supposed to go see the Twins. That stinks. I hope you'll check out Jeff's channel, by the way, if you haven't already. He's got an awesome channel there. 3.5 hours each way, round trip with 7 Twins and Indians. That's very long. Hopefully you found something to do to kind of break that trip up a little bit. Maybe got to hang out at the ballpark a little while. That's a 187 on Luis Gonzalez. And Daniel somehow is still alive with a 21 as the lead card right now after, what are we in here? The third box of this? We had 11, 12, and 13. Yeah, he's still alive here. Tigers split the double. Did the Tigers get rained out last night? Maybe that's what I was thinking of. All right, so Squiggy's out. Here he is. Jack is back with a vengeance. Like I said earlier, he did have the lead. Was looking like almost like a shoo-in for taking that first case. And then just had some really bad luck, and Tim knocked him off the top spot there with a 1 out of 10. So here he goes. Jack trying to get some revenge. Let's see if he can exact revenge here. Ryan Jeffers, 43 out of 149. JNR says, imagine Daniel taking the win with a 21. That would be almost unheard of with a Panini product with all the numbered cards you could possibly find. And here we go, another one. Kyle Tucker. Look at the number. 33 out of 99. Kyle Tucker, a nice card. And Daniel is still alive. Jack's coming at him with everything he's got. Nothing else in this spot. He'll try another one. Let's see what we can do here. In spot 13-3. Best of luck to you. Wasted on cards says, drove from Colorado to New York and saw my first walk-off home run in a Rockies-Yankees game. That's too bad I'm a Rockies fan. It's always awesome to go to a different stadium, especially when your home team's playing there. You get to see them on the road. Mickey Moniak, not numbered. We're running out of time for you, Jack. You may only have one more numbered card, if that. Oh, I don't think I see any color. These aren't numbered, the Concourse Prisms. And this one is numbered. It's going to be Zach McKinstry or bust for you. Let's see what we've got. It is 266 out of 299. So I don't know how Daniel's still alive with that 21, especially after that first case we had like all these, we had like 4 1s, a whole bunch of 5s, lots of low numbers left and right. Daniel's up right now, 13-4. What stadiums have I been to? Asked Thomas. I've been to 21 of them. I've been to a lot of them. I haven't been really going to many games recently. I've not been to the Bay Area. I haven't been to San Francisco and Oakland. I have not been to, what else? I haven't been to Rogers Center. I haven't been to Kansas City. What else have I not been to? There's Tariq Skubal. I haven't been to the new Brave Stadium. Went to the old Brave Stadium, Turner Field, a bunch of times. Love that stadium. This is a good one right here. It's a green. I think these are out of 99. Good shot right here for you, Daniel. 53 out of 99. So it's not going to happen, this box. Daniel S. hangs on for another round here with a super high, considering it's Panini. 21 is the number to beat right now. Here's our next contestants in box number 14. Adam says, are you a Pirates fan? I've always rooted for the Pirates. Now, right now, if they win or lose, it doesn't really matter too much for me because they're rebuilding. So, like if the Pirates would get blown out 18-0, I'd be like, okay, can't wait till we get some better players in here. Let's see what we've got for this. Are there any more spots of this available on Patreon? No, not for tonight. Once I start these, I don't want to add extra spots, because what happens if I would add a few extra boxes here, then Daniel would, let's say Daniel captures the W here, and at the end of box 21, he's still got the lead card, and I'm like, oh, well, we're going to add some more spots on here, guys. And then he loses it. That's just not fair. Here we go, Daniel. Daniel S. trying to take out another Daniel S. Let's go ahead and see what this Daniel S. has in store. The number to beat is a 21. Surf, you can check us out next Saturday. We'll have something else for you. Let's see, we might do another Panini product. We might do Top Series 2 Jumbos again. Casey Mize. Nice big patch. But look at this. It's an 18 out of 250. 18 out of 250. Daniel Schumacher. You had him for a long time, but that 21 has finally been knocked off by Daniel Stabik, who, by the way, Daniel S. was a winner about, about a month ago, I think? Three weeks ago, a month ago. Bill says, hey, Javs, do you have a copy of Bonds Breaking the Homer in the newspaper? If not, I could send you one. I do not have that. I would love to have that, Bill. As you know, I'm a Bonds fan, and that would be pretty awesome to have. If you have an extra that you don't have a need for, I would love to have that in my collection. Stuff like that's really cool. I really appreciate that, man. And Mesa Thing says, not fair to change the odds in the middle of the game. That's exactly right. Yeah, that just wouldn't be good. And then, you know, that just sets, that would make everybody mad. So we got to keep the odds the same. Here we go. Charles is up right now. If you guys like the select breaks, we can do another round of these next week. Maybe we can do a jumbo round. And I really appreciate that, Bill. Thank you very, very much. Charles is up right now. Here we go, Charles. Let's see what we can find for you. Got a Brady Singer. The number is a 184. The number to beat right now is an 18, by the way. 18 out of 250. Here's a blue Keston Hira, and that's a 63. So the first case had all these low numbers left and right coming out, and this case is having all these high numbers. Here's a Nate Pearson. It's another high number, 117 out of 299. Rookie patch auto right there. There's Ketel Marte. That's not numbered, just cool-looking insert cards. Charles, your first spot's out. Let's check out your second one here. There's a total of 21 boxes, so Daniel has to get through this box and then an additional 6 more boxes after this to capture it. It's going to be tough. We're probably going to have another lead change here, but crazier things have happened. Here's a Key Brian Hayes. This is an awesome card. It's a red Key Brian Hayes. It is out of 199, and it's a 47. So that's not going to knock it off either. Sixto Sanchez, not numbered. Mike Trout, that's a nice-looking card right there. Check out the Trout. Can you pull one of everything? We almost did in the first case. That is pretty crazy. We had so many ones, like all these different parallels. We pulled a one out of all these different. So I guess there aren't going to be any ones in this case because we already pulled them all out of the first case. Jackson says, how much was the spot? The spots of this were $49 for a 3-pack spot. So Charles, your spot is out. Aaron's up right now. It's spot number 14-4. Island Bro says, I went to a cool card shop, and then I bought 6 packs of Series 2, and the owner gave me a top silver pack, and I pulled a Kirilloff rookie card out of the silver packs. I love those 86 tops silver pack ones. QX says, how do you get your names up there? If you're a member of my Patreon page, you can sign up for our breaks. So this is one of the types of breaks that we do. It's a Saturday Showdown, which is basically a box war, a pack war, where the lowest numbered card gets all the cards. We also do the traditional breaks where you buy a box off of me, and I open it on camera. Then I send you all the cards after I get them all sleeved up and team bagged for you. But it's $3 per month. And if you'd like to check it out, there's a link in the description. And also at the top of the live chat, you can sign up there. And you get charged when you sign up. So if you're thinking about it here, we're getting towards the end of June. You might want to wait until July 1st to sign up. Because if you signed up now, you get charged $3 now and then $3 in a few more days. You know, just being real with you. But if you wanted to get a higher tier and to get packs sent to you, if you signed up right now for say the $51 tier to get the blaster box plus packs, you're gonna get charged again in like 3 days or whatever. But you'll still get the June box, and you'll also get the July box as well. 63 out of 99. Travis Blankenhorn. Number to beat again, is a 21. So Aaron's out, and I don't know how you're doing this, Daniel S., but you are still somehow alive in this showdown with the number 18. Man, not even a single-digit number yet. So here we go. Jan, Enforcer Torres, Michael, and Nikki in spot number 15. We'll see Enforcer Torres with another spot later on in this round. I think everybody else in here, this is their first and only entry in this showdown, so best of luck to you guys. Let's see what we can find in box number 15 as we work our way through 21 total boxes in the showdown tonight for select. So we've got 1, 2, 3 packs there, 3 packs here, and 3 packs there, and 3 packs there. Jan's up first. iGovernment says, I signed up for the $51 tier last night. I wish I got in the showdown, but I was learning, but now I know. Thanks, man. You'll get it figured out, and I thank you very much for signing up. Yeah, just keep an eye on those posts. Also, there's a Patreon app. You can download that, and then whenever I post any breaks or anything, it'll come up with a notification on your phone, and you can sign up there. This one, I could have done, I have so many cases to select, I could have done like 5 cases for this. Could have had like every Patreon member participate if we wanted to. And lately with my cases, I've been ordering so many cases that anyone that wants a box can get a box. So it's not like, you know, it's going to sell out really fast. Now, the Throwback Thursdays and stuff where there's only one spot, those ones do sell out. And look at this. Jan Christie is probably very glad that you picked up a spot right here, because do you see the number? Daniel had an 18 out of 250, and that has just been bumped out and into Jan's pile. Daniel, thank you very much. You just barely got knocked out there by 1. This Keibert Ruiz semi-worn, player-worn jersey just did the trick for Jan. 17 out of 199. So it's still a super high number where, you know, I can't think that 17 could possibly do it, but it could happen. So, Jan, congratulations. You are now in the lead spot. Case 1 was just crazy with all the ones. 1 out of 199, 1 out of 99, 1 out of 49, 1 out of 10, 1 out of this, 1 out of that. Enforcer's up right now. So this one is pretty intense also for a different reason. Just completely different numbers, high numbers now. A lot, your chances of hanging on to that top spot are much more precarious than in that first case. First case, you had like a super high chance of winning it. Now, any one of these could knock you off. Out of 299, Anderson Tejeda, 282, rookie patch auto. So Trevor Story, Luis Gonzalez. We've got a blue. It's a Miguel Yajure. It is an 88. The high numbers just keep showing up. Number to beat, of course, is a 17 that you just saw. Charlie Blackman is not numbered, but this Keibert Ruiz is numbered. Is Keibert going to knock off Keibert? He is not. 95 out of 199. It's a rookie patch auto. Keibert Ruiz box. Back-to-back stacks had Keibert hits. Michael's up right now, 15-3. If you're coming up here, you got to feel pretty confident in your chances. That number's not a super low number. So let's see if Michael can do it. Looks like you do have a spacer maybe. It is a red coming up here, Framber. And it's a 187 out of 199. August says, you might have me joining up on the $99 tiers. Any spots left? There are spots left. Yep. The $99 tier, I can guarantee you, because I've found enough of it, one of your blasters will be a Stadium Club blaster from 2021 as I'm starting to put this together. And your other blaster is going to be a Series 2 blaster. I couldn't get you a Series 2 blaster last month because I sent them out too early, or I guess this month. But I did get you that 2021 Bowman blaster on the $99 tier this month. So looks like your 2 blasters for the $99 tier. I can put them down for you right now. Stadium Club, the brand new one that just came out. Hopefully they show up on time and I don't have to wait for it. But I did buy a bunch of cases of those. And the Series 2 blasters, which I have as well. So that's confirmed. And you'll get a selection of 6 newer packs and a fat pack in there as well, along with those blasters. Every month in a crush-proof box, shipped priority mail to you. DJ LeMahieu, this could be good. These teals are out of 35, I think. So, Michael, a good shot here. You got a 50-50 chance. If this is indeed out of 35, let's check these other cards. This is out of 35. You got about a 50-50 chance. Let's check it out. There's the number. It is out of 35, so we've got a 50-50 chance here. Let's see what it is. If the first number is a 2 or a 3, we know that you're automatically out. Let's start with that. And that you hate to see that, don't you, Michael? It's a 3. It's a 30 out of 35. The high numbers just keep on coming up. So Michael had a good shot there, but unfortunately he's been bumped out as well. Nikki's up right now. Jan breathes a sigh of relief. How's it feel sitting in the hot seat, Jan? For everybody that's sat there before, it's got to be a little bit of anxiety being on that top spot. Nikki, here we go. There's Jemai Jones. It's numbered. It is numbered 46 out of 9. August says, last question. If I sign them today, does it start next month or you get this month? So August, you would get this month. Let me just go back. I sent them out a couple weeks ago, but it's a blaster of Bowman from 2021 and another 2021 blaster. Most of them were Heritage. Some of them were Top Series 1. I don't know if I have any Heritage left, so it'll probably be Series 1 if that's okay. Fat pack of 2020 Series 2 and then 6 additional packs. That one would be coming to you this month if you signed up today. And you get charged again on the 1st, so you get the July package. And look at this. Jan, you better hold your breath. That color splash is out of 20. Nikki, you better hold your breath too, because this is going to get really close right here. You've got a really good shot here. Let's see what we can find for you. Guitars and Guards says, I have the last spot, first Saturday Showdown. Almost. 21. I bought a spot for the mods in the last spot, so you are near the end for sure. But we had one open spot from an unpaid invoice, so I took it for the mods, and we'll divvy those up from. If you guys end up winning, the moderators, we'll give the guys that are always in here moderating. We'll let them choose the cards they want and give those to them because they do such a nice job. So we'll see. But Nikki's going to see right now if she can knock off Keibert Ruiz. Here we go. It's out of 20, I do believe. Let's go ahead and use this last numbered card, Jemai Jones, to cover it up. It's going to be out of 20. A really good shot right here. And let's see what we've got. Oh, look at that. It's a 5 out of 20. Jan, thank you very much. You're off the hot seat now, unfortunately for you. 5 out of 20 for Nikki. That's the new card. Alex Bregman, you can hate him all you want, Nikki, but you got to like him today because he just gave you the case for now. 5 out of 20. Here's 16-1, 16-2, 16-3, and 16-4 for Tim. Let's see what we can find for all of you in this next spot. A Mess of Things says, see, Panini is good for something after all. Thank you very much, A Mess of Things. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, Panini does, they do a nice job with their numbered parallels, that's for sure. I hope you'll check out A Mess of Things channel. And Purge says, was Nikki hitting a trash can to take the lead? Who knows? Maybe in her home she was doing that, and that's what brought about that 5. All right, Brian's up first. Let's see what we can do. What if there's a tie? If there's a tie, we'll get some extra packs of Select and give each person a pack and do a pack off until somebody ends up winning with the lower number card. So, like, if there's a tie between Nikki and, say, Larry at the end, each person would get a pack. If we got the lower number card out of that pack, would take home everything. Here's a 75 out of 199. There's Mike Yastrzemski, Dansby Swanson, Blake Snell, not numbered, Key Brian Hayes right there, Dean Kramer. Ike's Art Studio says, wow, Saturday Night Live with Jabs. Hey, man, thank you very much for being here. Yes, Saturday Showdown tonight. We already completed one round of it. Brian, you're out. Thank you very much. Now we're into our second round, and we have, after this box, just 4 more boxes until we're done. Got a really late start tonight out here on the East Coast with all the family stuff that we did today. But Collectors News Network, you're up right now. This is Ronnie. Let's see what Ronnie can do. Jemai Jones. I thought for a second there he had a 10, just for a brief second. It's a 107. Jemai Jones, big old patch right there. There's Eloy Jimenez. And Tim Anderson, another numbered card. It is numbered 184 out of 299. Here's what the card looks like, by the way. Or not Tim Anderson, Ian Anderson. I just saw the Anderson, and I was just so focused on the number, didn't even look at the name, really. There's a Koi Arihara, numbered out of 50, 28 of 50, but that's not going to beat that number 5. Number 5 is the number to beat. And Dirk is in the house. Dirk says, loving the live showdown. Hey, Dirk, how's it going, man? And the message thing says, I was accused of signaling batters with my kazoo. That's pretty funny. I can see why people would think that. I've seen something like that happen before at PNC Park. Somebody get asked out in center field if they were doing anything fishy because I think they had like sunglasses on and they were like taking them off and adjusting their sunglasses. That's pretty funny stuff right there. So Dirk and the mess of things, thank you very much for the super chats. I've got a question for Dirk. Have you seen any Stadium Club out there yet, blasters? Have you seen any Absolute or have you seen any Select blasters? Over here in Western PA, at least at the Walmarts I've been in the last 2 days, nothing. I think they're skipping their stock day out here. I know that you're always out there every day looking for stuff and doing videos about it too. There's Luis Robert, not numbered. Key Brian Hayes. This is a nice big patch, but it is not numbered. Does anyone know when Stadium Club Chrome comes out? Ask Angels fan. It's usually late fall, at least. I mean, they did one debut release of it last year. It came out, I think, in November last year. Adalberto Mondese as well. John S. says, I can't find anything where I live. I visited 8 stores today. I didn't get jack. That's how it is for most people. Bonham, no spots are left. We closed it down here. It would just be unfair to continue with this and add spots on. Hey Chris, how's it going? Good to see you, man. Tim's up right now. We've got Keegan Aiken. That's a 103 out of 199 rookie patch auto for Keegan Aiken. Number to beat right now, if you're just joining us, is 5. Here's a select Miguel Rojas. It is a 42 out of 199. Dirk says Absolute Blasters are in Ohio at Myers. No on Stadium Club. They came into Walmart, shut out so far on those. Yeah, I've heard that they have been at Walmart, but it's it's not been very good around here. Freddie Freeman. This one is not numbered. It's one of those diamond level prism cards. So Tim, by the way, Tim's back. I didn't even realize that there for a second. Tim M is back. So Tim won the first round of the showdown. He took the first case with a nice Corbin Burns 1 out of 10. And he's trying to sweep the doubleheader here, so to speak. He's got another spot. And let's see if he can do it. This is his final spot of the night, 17-1. Here we go. We've got Jonathan, Daryl, Jeff, and Tim splitting up this next box. Let's see what we can find for you guys. Derek, how's it going? Good to see you in here. Thanks for joining our live stream in this Saturday Showdown of Select. 2 cases up for grabs. One of the cases, or one of the boxes or packs, just flopped off the top. We'll have to just assume that came there. Here's your 3 random packs. Tim, you get these 3. Jeff, you get these 3. Daryl gets those 3, and Jonathan gets these 3. Tim, you're up first. Aaron says, big card coming up here. We'll see. Best card in the first case was the Vladdy auto out of 35. Let's see what we've got. We're due for a nice rookie patch auto coming up in one of these. There's Dylan Carlson. What did I tell you? Dylan Carlson, rookie patch auto. Nice one right there. One of the top rookies in this class. It's a 39 out of 99. Jacker said, hey, I just opened my 2021 Bowman Blaster. Pulled a first Austin Martin and a chrome Austin Martin as well. Nice stuff right there. Here's a blue Jahmai Jones. It's 114, which won't get the job done. The number to beat is a 5. Hot Rookies Evan White is not numbered. Lisa says, my brother's so loud he went to a Tiger game, and then I was watching on TV. You could hear his loud self screaming. That's pretty awesome. It could also be because there's just nobody at the stadium. That happens at PNC Park all the time. You get those bozos yelling stuff, and there's maybe like 400 people in the stands late in the game. You can hear everything they say. Angels fan says, Southern California stores are always out of cards. If I'm lucky, I can find some 2021 Heritage at Big Lots. Yep, the good old Big Lots Heritage packs with like 15 cards for $6. Doesn't seem like a good deal to me. Maybe it's 20 cards. Either way, I feel like those are just a little bit overpriced. There's a Hot Rookies Brady Singer. Nice card right there. Go ahead and sleeve that one up. Ryan Jeffers is not numbered. All right, here you go, Jeff. You got a good shot here. It's a Color Splash against Color Splash. They're both out of 20. Luis Campusano. By the way, we haven't seen the Zebra hit yet. The case hit Zebra. That's still out there, by the way. Let's see what we've got. All right, so Jeff, I'll just use this Campusano as the coming up. Oh, yeah, it is the Zebra was the hot rookie. There it is. Just pulled it. I didn't even recognize it with that background. I was looking for it on a regular base card, so it's still in the still in the top loader pile there. But Jeff, here we go. The number to beat is a 5 out of 20. I'm almost hoping for a tie here. That would be pretty amazing. Let's get a tie. We need a 5 out of 20 for a tie. Let's first prove that it's out of 20. There's the number. It's out of 20 now. Let's see what we've got. We'll show you the first number. If it's a 0, you've got a shot. It's a 1. So 10 out of 20. So JV, not going to get the job done. Nikki survives. And Jeff is out. Daryl's up next. Thank you very much, Jeff. Let's see what we can find for Daryl here in spot number 17. Chris says, I still have to go to the airport tonight. Pick up your mother-in-law. Man, that's a late flight for sure. Ike says, so I'm taking your advice and I'm going to do the 51 Bowman Mantle, and I may do the 87 Bonds if I have time for the Nationals. That's going to be awesome, man. So Ike does awesome work, and he's going to recreate like card images. I don't know. I doubt you're allowed to use like the designs of the cards, but I mean, maybe you could, but definitely at least the images and put your own little like, artistic style with the background. Ike does awesome work. I can't wait to see that at the National. We got a Starling Marte 44 out of 199 right there. Spencer Howard. Here is a red Zach Plesac. It is a 36. I can't believe we can't find a 1, 2, 3, or 4 in any of these parallels to take over the lead here. Nikki's still on top. Here is a William Contreras upside down. It's just a big old regular patch, not numbered. And that'll do it for Daryl. Next up, Jonathan. 3 more boxes left after this before we close up shop on this showdown. Nikki leading with a 5 out of 20, and Tim won the first one with a 1 out of 10. Here we go. Jemai Jones. We've got Braylon Marquez. Alex Kirilloff. Trey Turner. Let's flip that one around. Not numbered, just to prove it to the owner there, Jonathan. And Tucker Davidson, 36 out of 299. 36 of 299, Tucker Davidson. We've got Jose Altuve and another Tucker Davidson. So, Jonathan, you are out. We go down to the next box, 18. We got 18, 19, 20. Actually, there's 4 boxes if you include this one. My math was a little bit off. Michael's going in. He's got 3 spots in this next box. My oh my says, Jabs, are you familiar with former Mariners announcer Dave Niehaus? I got my name from his call. I was wondering if you'd look at my channel trailer. My oh my. I've probably heard some of his calls before, especially on some, if he was the Mariners announcer on some Griffey calls. I'm not familiar with him. Like if I saw a picture of him, I wouldn't know who it was. But I'll tell you what I'll do for you. My oh my card breaks. I will take a second. I hope you guys will all check his channel out. I'll go over right now on YouTube and sub to you so that when you post videos, they come up in my feed, and then I'll check it out. And remember to check out your trailer when that comes up. Let me go into my YouTube page right now and do that. Hopefully you guys get a shot to do so as well. Steve's coming up this round here. Jeff just made it really easy for everybody with the link. Definitely much easier when the link is there to get to people's channels. I should bring up my live stream, make it a lot easier on myself as well instead of trying to type in your name. There it is. So if you click on that link, it takes you right to his channel. That's how I got there. Super fast. Don't even have to type anything. My oh my's got 7 subscribers. I see your channel trailer. I see Griffey right there. It's got 13 views. I see a batting glove. Looking pretty good right there. Looks all those autographs. Did you edit this yourself? This looks like something you'd see on like ESPN or something. I'm subscribing to you. Nice editing job right there. Did you film all that too? Maybe I should bring. I wish you were closer. I can bring you on board over here. If that's your footage that you filmed, great job right there. Just subscribe to Yamai. I'm your 8th subscriber. So thank you very much again for the super chat. Steve's up right now. Let's see what we've got. Marcus Semien is not numbered. We've got Jonathan Stever, and it is a 41 out of 99. Jonathan Stever, rookie patch autos. Not going to get the job quite done. There. This is a good one. It's out of 35. Got a shot here. Let's see what you've got. We'll go by that first number. Look out. It's a 0. So, you've got a 50-50 chance here, Steve, of taking the case. If it is actually you got a 40% chance. If it's 1, 2, 3, or 4, then you're taking the case. You're taking all 11 boxes from Nikki. If it's 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, you are not. So here we go. Steve, your number on, it is a 3 out of 35. He did it. Nikki has been knocked out, and we have another lead change. The lead card just fell from a 5 to a 3, and it's all thanks to the Jorge Polanco teal. Steve, you are in the lead spot now. The number to beat is a 3. Spencer Howard and Sam Huff as well in that one. So, Nikki, thank you. You had a nice run there. It was looking like you may have done it. But as you know, with the showdowns, you never know what could happen. Now the number to beat is 3, and I'm surprised that we haven't found... Well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised we haven't found any ones because we found all the ones in the first case. But there's so many different parallels with Panini products that it could happen. St. Louis says, are you doing a box battle? Basically, it's a pack battle. So we divide the boxes into pack lots. And whoever has the lowest numbered card in their lot gets all of the cards from the case. Here we go. So, Michael, your first hit is a Christian Pache. It's an 86, though. It's a nice rookie patch auto right there. That's a nice-looking card. David Fletcher right there. Got a story about that card for the card store or card show video for you tomorrow. And look at this. Another case hit. 2 zebra case hits in the same case. Literally, these are all from the same case. I guarantee it. I just ripped this case open. So whoever takes this is now getting 2 of these case hits. The zebras are really tough to find. If you look them up on eBay, they go for a pretty penny. So, Michael, unfortunately, those zebras aren't numbered, and you have been eliminated. The number to beat is a 3, but you do have 2 more spots here. Best of luck to you. Michael trying to find a numbered card with a 1 or 2. There's Shohei. Here's a blue. It's a Starling Marte. Look at this! It's a 2! Can you believe it? The Saturday Showdown just does not stop with the drama. I saw the blue. I was like, there's probably no chance that he's going to have a 1 or 2 with a super high number card like a blue, but there it is. Michael has just taken it from Steve by 1. It is now a 2. The 3 has been knocked down to a 2, and those 2 case hits along with all the autographs have just moved into Michael's possession. You just never know with the showdown and what's going to happen. It's Starling Marte doing the job there for Michael. So, Michael, congratulations. We'll see if you can hold on. Lisa says, I told you. Who needs a soap opera when you've got the Saturday Showdown? Good stuff right there. Let's see what we've got. Here's a Phenoms. It is a 10 out of 10 Phenoms Jack Flaherty, which is a great card, but not going to do it. I mean, it would have just improved your lot there, Michael. Michael's got a 3rd spot. He was going hard for this. He picked up multiple spots. He wanted this, and right now it's paying off. Diamond Princess says these are so much fun to watch, and Christopher says, I told you, you've got to watch till the end of these because you just never know. There's a Griffin Canning 72 out of 99, and just what the card looks like. It's just a basic patch. We've got a red Victor Gonzalez, 199 out of 199, which some people love those last numbered cards. Garrett Crochet, 201 out of 250. There it is, and that'll do it. So, Michael, you're firmly in the lead with a 2. 2 is the number to beat. St. Louis says roller coaster rides for all. Get your tickets now. And you got to get through, Michael, you got to get through a grand total of 3 more boxes. My says, thank you all so much for checking me out. Thank you, Jabs, for taking the time out. I cannot thank you all enough. Peace and love, everyone. My pleasure, man. Thank you very much for the donations tonight. And I'm glad that I got a chance to check that out. And I see that you went from 7 subscribers to 27 subscribers. So thank you guys, those of you guys that are watching, for helping him quadruple his subscribers there. And I hope that if you're watching this later on, the replay, you can pick up some more for people that aren't watching live and might be watching tomorrow. Make sure you check out My Oh My. Jason, by the way, said, I'm smelling a 1 of 1 coming up. Michael did not want to hear that and probably just knocked on his coffee table or some wood somewhere near him. A 1 of 1 would definitely pretty much seal the deal. So here we go. Diamond Princess says, kindness is contagious. All right, here we go. Enforcer Torres has a second spot. You get these 3 packs. These 3 packs go to Josh. These 3 will go to James. And the last 3 will go to Peyton. A Mess of Things says 3, 2, 1 of 1. It could happen here. A Mess of Things, thank you very much. You never know. It might happen in the mod spot. Could happen there. And if the mod spot does end up taking it, we had 1 extra spot left over. So I purchased that for the mods, and that would be all the mods in here helping tonight, which we've seen Jeff Becker in here, and Timmy Tea Time, and A Mess of Things, and Ike, and if I forgot anyone, I do apologize. There's David Fletcher. We've got a green Nelly Cruz. That's 29 out of 99. We've got a Spacer Alert. My oh my is now up to 36. Nice job. Man, that's a big... Oh, man. Speaking of a big bump, can you believe what is happening here? Alex Kirilloff is numbered 2 out of 10. The Starling Marte is numbered 2 out of 149. When there's a tie, the second number is a tiebreaker. The Kirilloff just bumped out the Marte. It's just one after the other, these numbers are falling. That's like our 8th lead change of this case. Enforcer Torres is now in the lead with a 2 out of 10. Alex Kirilloff, yellow, rookie, patch auto. Look at that beauty of a card right there. One of the top rookies in the 2021 class. And now, Enforcer, you are now in the lead. We'll see if you can hold on at this rate. I would not be surprised if that gets bumped out by a 1 out of 5 or a 1 out of 10 or a 1 out of 1 or maybe even a tie, another 2 out of 10. So, very sorry there, Michael. I thought that you had it there. It seemed like you had it. And we have another twist coming up, though. You'll see in the next, I think the next box, you will see what is coming. There is another twist right around the corner. Sebastian says, Jazz, can we still get in on this break? This one, we have to close up. We have to lock it up. We can't keep adding people on. That just wouldn't be fair. It would just, increase the odds for everybody. And Jeff says, just when I thought it was safe to go home, we get a 2 out of 10. You just never know. Here's Josh. Let's see what Josh has for him. There's a Jesus Sanchez. It's not numbered. We've got a Randy Rosarena. That one also is not numbered. And there's a nice Mike Trout 25, man, but unfortunately, no numbered cards in that stack. So Josh is out. How about Diamond Princess doubling her subs, virtually doubling her subs up to 133? That's awesome stuff right there. Congrats on the big boost tonight to My Oh My and Diamond Princess. And thank you guys very much for the donations. And thank you to all the viewers out there for supporting the channels. And here's James. Let's see what we got for you, James. Here's a 128 out of 150, Keegan Aiken. Nice one right there. Go Potter says, if our invoice on PayPal says canceled, did we not make it in? That's right. That means, I was ready to start the break, and if you hadn't paid yet, I had to cancel it because I didn't want to add spots on while the break was in progress. Daz Cameron, this could be it. It's out of 35, these teals. You got a 1 in 35 chance. It's like a 3% chance. Let's see. 27 out of 35 on that one. At least you had a chance. Those teals aren't too bad. What you really want to find is another yellow to go up against that Kirilloff. There's a Cronenworth not numbered. Ronald Acuna Jr. and Dansby for James. So, James, you're out. Payton's up right now. Let's see what we've got. Purge says, I heard the word giveaway. Perked up at that. Diamond Princess is doing giveaway at 100, and she blew way past that tonight. So you might want to check out our channel if you haven't already. Payton, here we go. TJ Antone, Starling Marte, Charlie Blackman. There's Corey Seager. Not numbered. There's a red coming up. It's a Jesus Lusardo. It is a 162 out of 199. Jeff says my offer still holds. Whoever gets Diamond Princess to 150 gets a free pack of cards mailed to them. Davey Garcia. Chris Bubich out of 299, 236 on the Bubich, and some base cards there. So Payton's out. So I told you there's a little twist coming up here in this 20th box. We only have 2 more boxes left on the night before we say good night. And I think you'll see the hit here. So, or you'll see the twist. Enforcer Torres knocked out Michael Evers with a 2 out of 10. And look who's coming up. Michael Evers is back. So Enforcer probably just got some chills down his spine because, you know, wouldn't that be something? You could almost like, it's almost like a script playing out here. Michael Evers had a 2 out of, what was it? A 2 out of 199, I think it was. Starling Marte. Looked like he had it, and then 2 out of 10 comes up and knocks him off. And now Michael Evers is back. How about the foresight there to pick up a couple extra spots, Michael? Let's see if he can do it. Jackson, Scott, Michael, and Michael. We got 2 boxes left. Enforcer Torres is the leader with the 2 out of 10. And Messa Thing says we should start a bingo card of things to pull. Have you ever pulled 2 different colors of printing plate from the same card? That would be crazy. Now I've personally never done that. I don't know if anyone. That would be like hitting the Powerball. The odds of that, I would feel like. As you know, printing plates have multiple different cards. They've got like magentas and black and yellows and all that kind of stuff. Different colors. But yeah, I've never seen that. That would be crazy. I do think our buddy BITG did pull 2 printing plates in 1 pack before, which is like absolutely unheard of. All right, Jackson, here we go. Spot number 20-1. You need to find something with a 1 on there to seal the deal and get you in there, or a 2 out of something less than a 10 or less. This is a Luis Robert. These are low numbered, I think. Let's see here. Luis Robert Cracked Ice is going to be out of 25. So you got a shot here. Let's see. It needs to be a 1 out of 25. So you have a 4% chance. Let's see what it is. The first number, now your chance just went from 4% all the way up to, you need this to be you got a 1 out of 9 chance here. You got an 11% chance now. If it's a 1, Jackson is taking over from Enforcer. Let's see if we can see a crooked number or not. We'll slowly move it over. I still don't see the number. You might have the straight number 1 right there. You might have it. Oh, it's a crooked number. It is a 9. So close, Jackson. 9 out of 25 on the Luis Robert doesn't get the job done. If that had been a 1, you would have been taking home the entire case. So close. He's going to come back with the Garrett Crochet patch. 172 out of 299. Rookie patch auto. Nice card right there. And that'll do it for that one. So I'm looking forward to these 2. This is where the drama is going to happen. Michael got bumped out. He had a 2 out of 199. It looked like he was going to take it, and then he got bumped out with a 2 out of 10, and now he's back. Scott's going to try to say something about this before it's all said and done. And by the way, thank you everybody for watching. There's still 500 folks here watching this high drama here at 12:36 a.m. And we have a 6 out of 199. Lucas Giolito, a nice low number there, but not quite low enough. The Jorge Ona is not numbered. We've got a Leody Taveras. That's one of those eBay one-of-ones, 299 out of 299, which people really like. Jared Bosick says, I sent you 3 green mystery packs to review. Would love some feedback. Thanks, man. If you put Mystery Box Monday on them, I will put them in the Mystery Box Monday hopper and get them opened up either this week, next week, or one of these for sure. I really appreciate you sending those over, and I can't wait to open them up. So, Scott, you're out. And speaking of not being able to wait to open these up, I can't wait to see what Michael has in store. Michael, here we go. He had the top spot. Almost like a guaranteed win there, and it got knocked off, and now he's back. Can he do it? Here we go. These packs all feel very thin, so no relics in here. Might have an autograph, though. Let's see what we've got. There's a Mike Trout. It is not numbered. And we've got a Ron Jeffers. That's just not numbered either. It's one of those premier level cards. I always flip those over just so you guys know it's not numbered. Dalton Jeffries also not numbered. So kind of a bum stack right there. But he's got another spot. Let's see what he's got right here. Spot number 20. Alex says that Diamond Princess is now at 143, 146 subscribers. You know what, Diamond? You might end up at like 200 after all the rewatches. 155. Holy cow. What a huge spike. Here we go, Michael. Spot number 20-4. Let's see what we can do. You got a Trevor Rogers, a nice young pitcher right there. 42, though, out of 199. And we have a Pavin Smith. This is a blue. Needs to be a number 1. Let's see what we've got. We've got a 0 on the front. I'll tell you what it's out of. These are out of 199, I think. Wouldn't that be 149? Wouldn't that be crazy if it's a 001? It's a 97. So, Michael, that's not going to do it either. Michael desperately trying to get that top spot back right here. Christian Pache, it's a nice one, but it is not numbered. Just a regular run-of-the-mill patch. And, Michael, that will do it for you. We've got one box left on the night. Enforcer is precariously hanging on here. And guess who's back? He's got one more spot. Michael, Brent, Lawrence. Then we had an unpaid spot, so I purchased that for the mods. I think we've got at least 4 mods in here tonight doing a great job with the chat. And if the mods end up taking this, I will let you guys divvy these up. We can have our own private little Patreon-only draft, and you can pick the hits. And all the base cards will just, I guess, randomly divide up between the rest of you. But I think that'd be kind of cool. So best of luck to the mods as we get our next box ripped open here. This is our final box. The mess of thing says, after we're done here, I have several hours of work to do shooting videos tonight. Man, are you doing like a bunch for the week? That's not a bad idea. I sometimes do that. Like I'll do like 2 or 3 videos at once just so that I can maybe take a day or 2 off and just work on sleeving and shipping packages and stuff like that and focus on that. So here we go. It's Michael first, it's Brent second, Larry Joe, and then the mods. So let's start off with Michael here. Let's see what we can find. Good luck to everybody in this. Evan says, I'm not going to lie, I'm really rooting for Michael after seeing how many spots he got. All right, so Michael, you've got some fans in here hoping for you. Christopher, thank you very much. It's I don't have that anymore. They cut my thyroid completely out, and I'm healthy right now, except for a bum back. But thank you very much for the kind thoughts there. And here we go. Estevan Florial is numbered. It is a 31 out of 299. I should probably show you the card just so you know what you got there, Enforcer. Rookie patch auto. And we've got a Dalton Varsho. It is numbered. It is a 36 out of 50. So that is going to be the end of the night for Michael. Nice try there, man. Most nights, that 2 would have done it for you. Here we go. We've got 3 stacks left before we wrap things up for the evening. Brent is up right now, and Brent has spot number 21-2. Evan says, just out of curiosity, how much was this per spot? It was $49 for a 3-pack spot. We've got an upside-down card. It is numbered out of 25. I can see a 25 right there. So, Brent, you've got a chance here. The only thing that you can beat a 2 out of 10 with is a 1 out of 25. And it is... I think that's not going to be what you wanted. You need a 0 there. Since it's a double-digit number, it's going to be like, that's going to be like 15. So 15 out of 25, Lewis Thorpe autograph. Do you have any other cards in here? There's a Hot Rookies Joe Adele. That's just an insert card, though. There's a Rookie Explosion. These are, I feel like these are case hits, too. I only get one of these per case from all the select that I've seen. So I'm going to go ahead and get this one in the sleeve pile as well for whoever takes this. Anthony Santander also not numbered. So Brent is out. So we're down to 2 spots left. Enforcer, how are you feeling right now? Got to be feeling pretty good. Let's see what we've got for Larry Joe, a.k.a. Lawrence. So we've got Luis Garcia, Jose Ramirez, Starling Marte, and Aaron Judge. Flip it over. Nothing on the back. We've got a green coming up. You need this to be a 1, Larry. Let's do a reveal here. And it starts out with, it's going to be 100 something. Or 19 out of 99. So close. Jerry says, how do we buy into the breaks? I watched for a long time, and now I'm signed up at $3 a month. Please school me and many others. Jerry, great question. If you just signed up for the breaks, the $3 gives you access to the Patreon page. You can see everything that I post there. Go to the postings, and if you just look, you'll get the hang of it. It's pretty easy. I post when there's a new break, and all you have to do is leave a comment with your PayPal information. I send you an invoice through PayPal, and then you get your name on one of these cards after you pay. I also suggest downloading the Patreon app. You'll get notifications. You also get email notifications whenever I post something new. That's how you do it. And I do appreciate your support, man. Our next break, I'm not sure what's coming out next week yet. Usually I plan my stuff on Mondays, so I may just do a mixer break this week. I'll have to double check. I think I have like a Leaf case somewhere that came out last week, but I haven't gotten around to listing it yet. It might be Leaf Trinity, I think. And that might be coming up as well. And by the way, we're coming up on our very last stack. Here it is. It's the mods versus Enforcer Torres. So thank you to the moderators in here tonight. Since we had one extra spot, I didn't want to take it for myself, so I decided to buy it for our moderators. And let's see. You need a 2 out of something. This is going to be a numbered card. It is a Brian Abreu. Maybe it's not a numbered card. Let's double check. It is numbered. Oh, man. I saw a 0-1 on that. Did you see this? It's a 1 out of 99. The mods have just taken it from Enforcer Torres. Enforcer, that is crazy stuff right there. You've got to be kidding me. Brian Abreu, we're having a special Patreon-only live stream for the mods. And also, since I purchased this spot, I'm throwing Enforcer Torres in here as well. I can't let you go. Enforcer, that's crazy stuff right there. 1 out of 99. Enforcer, I'm going to keep that for you, and I'm going to throw you into the draft as well. So all the mods in here, you've just won this along with Enforcer Torres. We're going to have a special draft. That's crazy stuff right there. In the very last stack again to the mods. So mods, to claim your spot, I know who's in here right now. Let me know who else is in here. There's Joe Adele. Congratulations, man. So Enforcer, you're going to come away with that Kirilov along with spots in the draft. So here's what we've got right now. I'm glad that we're able to reward the mods here. So in our Patreon-only special live stream, which you'll have to give me a little bit of time to get everything ready to go. I got to sleeve up all the hits. We have the draft order here. It's going to be Enforcer Torres, number 1. You'll have the first draft here, and you also get that Kirilov. That won't count for you. Who else has a wrench that's in here? Jeff Becker has been working overtime tonight. A Mess of Things has been in here working overtime. Who else do we have that's been helping out with these chats? Timmy Tea Time, Ike Rodriguez. Is there any other mods that I'm missing that have been helping out tonight? Timmy Tea Time. How about that? In the very last spot, the mods. There he is. I see Ike. Oh, yeah, Heather as well. Heather was here dropping links. Heather as well. Who else has been in here tonight besides you 6? So, since Jeff says, don't forget about Heather. Yes, Heather is here as well. She dropped the link earlier. I think she went to bed because she has to get up at 6 a.m. tomorrow to go to a Little League game. They have batting practice at 7 a.m. So I cannot believe this Brian Abreu ended up winning it. 357, was 357 here tonight? Timmy Tea Time? 357 is usually in here. I believe I saw him in here. Sometimes the mods don't say anything, but they may still be here. Here's your chance. Anybody else? All right, so here we'll have a Patreon special for you guys. Enforcer Torres, unfortunately, you got upset there at the very end. But, you know, since it's my spot, since I bought I'm glad I didn't win it, because then people would be like, it's rigged, you just won all those cards. But no, there's no way to know that. As you saw, it just came out of these packs like that. So mods and Enforcer, you all are going to have a special draft for all of these cards. And it happened again, guys, with the Saturday Showdown. It came down to the very last pack once again. That was a crazy last case. It just kept falling as we went along here, and it came down to 1 out of 99 at the very, very end. So I don't see anybody else. This will be our draft order for our hit. And by the way, our hit pile is quite large. A whole bunch right here. Timmy Tea Time, we'll probably have that coming up. I'm trying to think when I can do it. Cannot probably, you know what, we could probably do it tomorrow night. Actually, I think I have some free time tomorrow night. What's tomorrow? Sunday night? Yeah, after the kids are in bed, I'll have some free time. We'll have a draft, and what I'll do is I'll probably just lay out all the hits on the screen, and all the base cards, I'll just divvy those up amongst you guys evenly, but we'll just draft the hits. So Enforcer, you'll get the first pick, and we'll just do Jeff, a mess of things, Ike, Timmy Tea Time, Heather, and then 3, 5, 7. If you're not here, then I'll pick for you. So you'll just have Jabs picking for you. So you might get some pirates. Like I might be picking, I don't know, if we get a Key Brian Hayes patch, and I'd probably end up picking that. So that is what we've got going on tomorrow. Like I said, if you can't make it, Ike, I'll pick for you. If you, I think tomorrow is like the only time that I can do it. I'm busy other nights coming up. So another unbelievable finish to the Saturday Showdown. Thank you very much, everybody, for your support and watching this one. If you'd like to get in a Saturday Showdown, check us out on Patreon. We'll do another one next week with either Panini Absolute. I have just one case of those left, though. We could do the Jumbos again. Those are always fun. A whole bunch of Jumbos still left, and we did 2 of those last week, and that was a fun one as well. Timmy Tea Time says, okay, I'll go that route. Yeah, if you're not here in the Patreon-only live stream, I'll just pick for you, and then you can pick those cards up, Timmy Tea Time, along with some golf balls as well sometime next week. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday. Thanks for watching the Showdown. If you'd like to sign up on Patreon, it's $3 a month. Links in the description, and I will see you all tomorrow.